Now, most small Bengali maidens have heard long ago about the father in law's house, but we, being a little new, newfangled, had kept these things from our child. And Minnie, at this question, must have been a trifle bewildered, but she would not show it, and with ready tact replied, "Are you going there?" Among men of the Kabuliwala's class, however, it is well known that the words father-in-law's house have a double meaning. It is a euphemism for jail, the place where we are well cared for, at no expense to ourselves. In this sense, would the sturdy peddler take my daughter's question? Ah, he would say, shaking his fist at an invisible policeman, I will thrash my father in law. Hearing this and picturing the poor, embarrassed relative, Minnie would go off into, into peals of laughter, in which her formidable friend would join. Minnie's mother is unfortunately a very timid lady, so she was full of doubts about Kabliwala and used to beg me to keep a watching eye on him. I tried to laugh her fear gently away, but then she would turn round on me seriously and ask me solemn questions. Were children never kidnapped? Was it then not true that there was slavery in Kabul? However, it did not seem right to forbid the man, the house, and the friendship went on unchecked. Once a year, in the middle of January, Rahman, the Kabliwala, was in the habit of returning to his country, and as the time approached, he would be very busy going from house to house collecting his debts. This year, however, he could always find time to come and see Minnie. One morning, a few days before he had made up his mind to go, I heard an uproar in the street, and looking out saw Rahman being led away bound between two policemen, and behind them a crowd of curious boys. There were blood-stained of the clothes of Kabliwala, and one of the policemen carried a knife. Hurrying out, stopped them and inquired what it all meant. Partly from one, partly from another, I gathered that a certain neighbor had owed the peddler something for a Rampuri shawl, but had false denied having bought it, and that in the course of the quarrel, Rahman had struck him. So, guys, today I have read up to here half of the chapter up to page 94 from page 92. So this is the reading. Up to here it has been narrated in the story that there was a friendship between Minnie and the Kabliwala. Initially Minnie, when she was calling Kabliwala out of the window, when Kabliwala, he sat on a veranda, and Minnie got afraid. She was calling, but when the Kabliwala he turned up, Minnie, she was afraid, and she got closer to her father. But later on, Minnie's father, he was quite astonished that one day both of them, they were talking, they were chatting, they were enjoying, they were sharing jokes, because Kabliwala, he was cracking jokes, and Minnie was bursting into laughter on the veranda, and Minnie, she was sitting on a bench, and Kabliwala, he was sitting at the feet of Minnie. Minnie's father was quite happy to see that his daughter, introvert daughter, this is the first time Minnie, she is so much frank and she has become so much free and sharing her feelings, laughing and enjoying the talks and jokes of Kabliwala. So this was a common practice of Kabliwala. Whenever he used to pass from their street, Minnie's house, nearer to Minnie's house, he used to pay a visit to Minnie's house and he used to gossip with Minnie. But one day what happened, usually these Kabliwalas, in the beginning I told you that what was their occupation. Kabliwalas, generally they were money lenders, and apart from lending money, they used to sell fruits also, which they brought from their country, that means Afghanistan, those Afghans. So this Kabliwala, his name is Rahman. So it was his common practice that in the month of January, in the mid of January, he usually used to visit his country, and before leaving for his country, he used to collect the money along with the interest, that means all the debts from the customers. So one day Minnie's father, he heard some shouting and some conversation, loud conversation, it was going on the street. So he rushed to see what happened, what was going on. Then he saw Kabliwala, his dress, that means the Pathan suit, some blood stain, it was visible, and he was accompanied by two policemen, and one policeman, he was carrying a knife. So then Minnie's father, he inquired, partly some narrated partly. So whatever he collected, that was that one of his borrower, he denied paying money, returning money. So a tussle, or you can say a tussle took place, or argument took place. So out of rage, this Kabliwala, he struck that person with the knife. Only he struck that person, that means he attacked that person with the knife. So guys, this much up to here, today's lesson. I have read the chapter before you, and the story consists of three main characters: Minnie, Minnie's father. Minnie's father, actually he is the narrator of the story, and the Kabliwala. So guys, on the basis of today's lecture, I am going to give you some questions, and up to here, that means up to page 94, whatever the word meanings those are given at the bottom of your book, you note it down in your copy and memorize all the word meanings. Memorize it up to page 94. Once again, I am telling you, don't over pressurize yourself, don't exaggerate. The chapter up to here only, page 94, all the word meanings you note down in your copy and memorize it, and on the basis of today's lecture or on the basis of today's lesson, I am going to give you some questions. So guys, you take some questions based on the chapter, today's chapter. First question: how many characters are there in the story Kabliwala? How many characters are there in the story Kabliwala? Question mark. Name them. Question number 2. Who is Kabuliwala? Question 2. Who is Kabuliwala? Question mark. What is his occupation? What is his occupation? Question 3. Why Minnie used to enjoy the company of Kabuliwala? Why Minnie, M capital M-I-N-I, why Minnie used to enjoy the company of Kabuliwala? Question 4. How was the thinking of Minnie's mother? How was the thinking of Minnie's mother about Kabuliwala? In this regard, guys, I would like to tell you that Minnie's mother, she had a dislike of Kabuliwala. She did not like Kabuliwala. She has a concept that these Afghans or these Afghan people, they were not good people. They used to abduct, they used to kidnap children, and they used to take those young children, that means small children, little children, to their country, and they used them as the slaves. They used to sell them in their country, that means Afghanistan. This was the conception of Minnie's mother. That is why she had a disliking about Kabuliwala, and whenever he used to come to meet Minnie, she didn't like his presence, and often she used to say her husband that not to entertain him. This was the conception, or this was the thinking of Minnie's mother. It is written by the author. So, how was the thinking of Minnie's mother about Kabuliwala? Question mark. Now question 5. What happened one day with the Kabuliwala as narrated by Minnie's father in the story? What happened one day with the Kabuliwala as narrated by Minnie's father in the story? That means one morning, what did Minnie's father see or notice on his street with Kabuliwala? So briefly you can narrate. So guys, this much for the day, and in my next lecture, in my next teaching, I will complete the story. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, God bless you, bye bye.